What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another cool offering for you today. All the way from 1996, we bring you the G.I. Joe Classic Collection, Tuskegee Fighter Pilot. Guys, the box art alone made me want to buy this G.I. Joe figure. Exclude the fact that it's a historical figure, excluding the fact that how cool it looked. The box art on this was simply beautiful. It's from the World War II Forces Collection, limited edition. There's this foil seal there. Back in 1996, I eagerly anticipated and waited on the arrival of this G.I. Joe. Excuse me. I purchased my Tuskegee Fighter Pilot. Make sure we got that right. Yeah. From Toys R Us. Back in 1996. Here's his equipment list. Here's a shot of how the actual figure looks on the inside there. Beautifully done. Guys, if you're just stopping by the channel, you're just hanging out with us today, like and subscribe. This is what we do, guys. We have a whole bunch of fun hanging out in our museum, doing awesome reviews, taking requests. We live for this stuff, guys. So please like and subscribe. Like I said, this was eagerly anticipated for me. Let's get you a shot here. This is how the actual figure looks. The Tuskegee Airmen were legendary. They were African American unit that essentially played a major role in the war, in World War II, leading bombing missions and not losing anybody. A movie was made up about these guys in 1995, The Tuskegee Airmen. It's an excellent movie. I watched it, starring Lawrence Fishburne and Cuba Gooding Jr. And it was just it's a phenomenal portrayal of these excellent soldiers, airmen. Let's get you a shot of the inside of the box. It just gives you just a beautiful historic. Let's blow this shot out there for you. The artwork from the front. It gives you just an excellent breakdown of the Tuskegee Airmen's history. Beautifully done. The Tuskegee Airmen, they were active from 1940 to 1952. And this Tuskegee Fighter Pilot is so aesthetically cool. It's crazy. I mean, it's just beautifully done. I love this head sculpt. World War II is one of my favorite historically favorite time periods for the military. So I have a lot of World War II figures. This jacket, everything about this guy was a selling point. He was just super cool. He's got his pistol, real leather-like holster with his pistol inside. Here's a pouch right there, cloth belt, pockets. Got his shoes on. There's his face piece. for the oxygen. Another shot of him. Beautifully done. Get you some close-ups of this guy. He's got a shirt on and inside there. I like the fur on the jacket. This is one of my favorite Tuskegee Airmen that I have in my collection. We have another one that we'll be doing a review on, but because this guy's like one of my all-time favorites, I wanted to definitely do one on him, but I keep this guy in our main collection room. Like I said, he's been in my collection since 1996. And believe it or not, this guy is not hard to find. He's held his collectability pretty decently. Anything over $50, $60 for this guy is too much. I wouldn't go any higher than $50 or $60. And some people would say, well, M.I.B, that's a lot for an action figure. Not in this day and age. $60 is not a lot for an action figure, given what we've seen coming out from Hot Toys and Sideshow collectibles. I mean, you know, $180 to $200, $250 to $300 to $800. So $50 to $60 for an action figure is not bad at all. Guys, what do you think of our Tuskegee fighter pilot? You like this guy? Are you looking for this guy? Not hard to find. There's his life vest. Not hard to find at all. I had a really cool subscriber or a viewer ask me again, you got some great action figures. Why don't take these guys out of the box? Take them out. And I said, you know, it's cool. So I explained to him, I was like, you know, it's for me, it's just the reverse. I have so much fun doing exactly what I'm doing right now. They're so desirable to look at. They're so cool just to look at like this. And this box is just gorgeous. And to just separate the box from this figure, to me, it's blasphemous. I couldn't do it, guys. The historical factor is too great, you know. And like I said, this guy's been in my collection since 1996. And like I said, 97 or 98% of my G.I. Joes are from my personal collection. I went to the store to purchase my G.I. Joes. I didn't go online, and we didn't have a lot of that stuff back then. So I mean, I bought all my guys from the stores. So, and that's what makes it so cool for me. So the connection there for me means a lot more than me purchasing this guy off of eBay or somewhere like that and doing a review and opening him up and taking him out the box. I probably could do it if it was just like that, you know, because there's really no connection to that figure, you know. But I bought this figure over 20 years ago, and he's been with me for 20 years. So he's occupied a cool place here at the M.I.B. Master Museum for over 20 years. Just a beautiful, beautiful figure. I want to get you every angle, every possible shot. We're going to turn this box around. Let's close him up. And let's turn this guy around. And when we're talking about the coolness of the box, this is how cool the box is. How cool is that? Look at that shot. This is our other Tuskegee bomber pilot. And we'll be doing a review on him later down the road. Here's our Tuskegee fighter pilot. And how cool is the old vintage Jeep they got him sitting in? How cool is that? The old vintage Jeep. Pretty cool. Let's get you a year. There you go. 1996. This diorama shot right here is just awesome. Just awesome. Beautiful box art. I mean, well, actually, this is a photo. And I wish this was a poster. I wish this was a big, gigantic, blown out poster. I could put it here in our museum. And we're in the process of looking for some really cool G.I. Joe posters and things of that nature. You know, to add more ambiance for our G.I. Joe section here at the museum. Just beautifully done, though. Super cool. Turn this guy back around real quick for you. Give you one more shot of him. Guys, we're here all week. We have a ton of action-packed videos coming your way. Surprises. You name it. We have it. We want you guys to stay tuned. I got a few days off from work, so I can kind of kick back and relax here in my museum and just have some fun. Do some videos, do some reviews. You know the routine, guys. Go grab your favorite beverage. Hop on the couch, kick back, relax, and tune into the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. God bless. And keep collecting.